Well, Trudeau, it's about time to call you out. You're not warning me of the COVID-19 vaccine that I will find unacceptable to take. I'm not stricken with cognitive dissidence. And I 100% won't be taking a COVID-19 vaccination. I would prefer to have it be my choice to get COVID. And if everybody else is taking a vaccination, I don't have to. I have the right to not trust a vaccination that has not had its clear 5 years trials. I am not going to take a vaccination that is pushed. Furthermore, I don't trust a vaccination that is a DNA, RNA vaccination using the CRISPR technology. So I'm calling you out. I am going to ask you, what are you going to do to 58-year-old citizens like myself that will 100% not be taking a COVID vaccination? I will not be taking the luciferase tattoo. I find that very offensive, especially as a German Jew with a very rare German Jewish name. And I will not be taking a chip for a bank account. So I'm going to call you out, Trudeau. What are you going to do to me?
I think everyone is rightly focused on vaccines because we know that without...
Okay, you're lying again. Not everybody is focused on vaccines. That's in your stupid little mind. A lot of people are focused on not wanting to get the vaccines, so you're lying. You can't talk for everybody. You talked for me, and that's not fair. So let's see if you can say some truth.
Without a vaccine, we don't get through this pandemic, and we are looking forward to being able to vaccinate Canadians.
How come China didn't need vaccines and they made it without a second wave and they didn't even self-distance through the summer? And why did you send a whole bunch of our retirement money invest in China? And why do you expect us to believe a country like China telling us all that it came out of Wuhan meat market? Why would we, with critical thinking, trust China as citizens of the world? See if we got any more lies.
In the coming months, we know that in order to know exactly which vaccines are going to be effective, we're going to have to watch the trials carefully.
So they don't even know. This is going to be rushed out without even knowing. There's not even going to be a month.
We're going to have to see the approvals process. We're going to have to set up logistical streams to be able to deliver those vaccines to...
And you plan on doing this in weeks and months? A couple of months? Really?
Canadians, and those are all things that we're working on right now. But one of the reasons why we signed a range of agreements for vaccines with many different companies is because we know that not all vaccines are going to be equally effective. Some may face challenges around production and delivery, and we wanted to make sure that we were covering all the bases to ensure that Canadians would get them as quickly as possible and have them be a...
I think that was very arrogant and ignorant of you to order a vaccine for me without consulting me first. I would never hire a prime idiot for a doctor. Our medical system in Canada is an embarrassment. Why would I take a vaccination that's going to need a quantum tattoo to verify in the near future from a medical industry in Canada that actually killed me, couldn't even put medicine in my body properly without giving me a near-death experience? Why would I even trust the medical system when I won't even barely go to a doctor until I have to go to the hospital because my experience with the medical system has been horrific. And yes, I've been poisoned by St. Paul's Hospital when I had an operation there. Nearly died. And the fact that you guys already killed me. Yes, you brought me back. Madder than hell, you fucktard. And I swear now, I didn't even come back from the fucking dark side the same. So what are you going to do to us that are going to refuse the vaccination? I call you out. Please tell us. Scumbag.